So I want to talk about the paparazzi. Um, I've probably mentioned this before, but I've just watched a video. I actually have seen the video before, but um, what I'm responding to some of the comments that I'm seeing. So basically, in the video, it's from 2013. The actor Alec Baldwin, is coming outside his, I guess it's New York City or Los Angeles apartment, and there's paparazzi there waiting for him. And he responds quite um, aggressively. He accuses one woman of assaulting his wife because she herself said that, and he sort of gets a guy into arm lock, so on. I have to be very candid here. I hate the paparazzi. I think they're absolute scum. I really do think they're some of the lowest people around. But what bothers me is that there's people out there who actually make excuses for them. Now, what you think of Alec Baldwin as an actor, as a person, is besides the point. Because paparazzi don't discriminate, in terms of what sort of person they are. If someone's famous, they will stalk them. And there's this attitude that really bothers me. I've been seeing people write things like, oh, it comes with the territory. Comes with the territory. Here's the thing, right? If you're an actor, yes, you should expect a bit of publicity. But there's a world of difference between being asked questions on the red carpet and some slime balls waiting outside your house. There's no public interest argument to be had there. It is pure stalking, and that's all it is. Um, and frankly, I don't blame any celebrity for responding in an aggressive way. It's self-defense. But if you have young children, or even if you're protecting your family, it's a completely natural reaction of any man. So I really don't blame Alec Baldwin for reacting the way he did. Um, And think in America, especially, there's an incredible lax sort of legal situation regarding the paparazzi. That's why slime balls, like as far as I'm concerned, TMZ can operate the way they do. Um, Not that we're any better in Britain. I mean, gossip magazines, especially women's magazines, like, well, I'm not going to name any because there may be some that are better than others, but there is a track record of them buying paparazzi photos. That's what keeps these criminals in business. And let's be quite clear, there is no difference between paparazzi stalking a celebrity and stalkers stalking someone who's not well known. There really is no difference. It really bugs me when people say, oh, well, it's the price of fame, as if being good at your endeavor, then you have to pay for it by putting up with stalking. That's an absurd argument. If you're good at something, you have to put up with stalking? What sort of nonsense argument is that? I get that there is a certain amount of exposure. If you're a big A-list actor or even a politician running for high office, I accept that there is a certain amount of exposure. But that shouldn't extend to people being badgered outside their own home. I even don't like it when journalists here in the UK go up to politicians' own front doors and ram a camera in their face. It's a very nasty form of journalism. It has no public interest. And yeah, I think it's very detrimental. But let's just get rid of this myth, this notion that the paparazzi are some sort of journalists. They're not. They're just not journalists. And I think there should be stronger legislation against them. How they can get away with this shit, I don't know. Just and those who say, "Oh, this celebrity has a bad temper or something," I would really challenge those people. How would you respond if you're having a camera shoved in your face every day? If you have young children, or even if you have family members, a wife, a husband who isn't in the public eye and they don't want to be, and you have these stalkers hiding behind trees, hiding behind cars, and it's not just a case that they're invading privacy. They can be physically violent at times. I remember Sienna Miller when she testified to the Levison inquiry over the phone hacking allegations. She said at one point, 10 male paparazzi were stalking her. Now think about this, 10 strange men stalking a young woman. That must be a frightening experience. That's what these low life scumbags do. I hate them, and it really bothers me when people make excuses for them, like basically saying, "Oh, if you're famous, you should just put up with it." Basically, what that amounts to is punishing people for success. Yes, I think if you're famous, you should expect a certain level of exposure. I totally accept that, but there's a world of difference between the red carpet and some scumbag paparazzi waiting outside your house at all hours of the day. It really is. People need to understand the difference there. So, in conclusion, I absolutely support Alec Baldwin's actions. I support any celebrity who stands up to them because it really is scumbag behavior. Um, and these people are just criminals. That's all they are. And I think there should be much tougher legislation against him. I don't even know why it's legal. I don't know why being a paparazzi in itself isn't a crime.